So when I saw the Fifine gaming mixer, I definitely wanted to check it out. So I reached out to Fifine to have them send me out the Fifine Ampligame gaming mixer, check out the capabilities and see what it was all about. So without wasting any time, let's go ahead and get right into it. So I've checked out a couple Fifine products in the past and I've been impressed with all of them. So I was definitely interested in checking this one out. So this is a $50 gaming mixer, which comes with one XLR mic input, a headset input, you have a line in, you have a second headphone jack, and then you have a line output, as well as your USB Type-C, which I'm using to hook up to the computer. So when we do our test, we're going to be going straight from an XLR microphone through the mixer into OBS to see what the sound quality and what type of effects this thing has. So taking a look at the device, you can see it has a nice layout. It has the RGB colors. You definitely know you got to have the RGBs. So let's go through the buttons and see what everything does. So you have your 48 volt. If you have a mic that requires power, this will supply that 48 volts. You have your electric, which is your auto tune type of thing. So you can have the auto tune, your auto tune, and these 12 different keys here. You have 4 different custom buttons, A, B, C, and D, which you can use to record custom sounds that can be pushed and accessed straight from pushing a button. We will check that out as well. You have this button here, which will change the color of your RGBs. As you can see, I have it all blue now. You can change it to like a gradient. It's red, yellow, green, another green, blue, darker blue, purple. And you got your rainbow, so I'll keep that on. Then you have your voice changer here, as well as some sliders. Now your sliders is for your mic, your line in, your headphone, and your line out. And just another trip around the back side to show you what ports this thing has. You got your XLR microphone input jack. You have a switch here where you can switch from a dynamic to a condenser mic. So if you're using a condenser mic, make sure you switch it because that's going to require power. You have your headphone jack, a line in, another headphone jack, and then your line out, as well as your USB Type-C, which I'm using to plug straight into my MacBook. Now that I'm recording on OBS, let's go ahead and plug the mic up to it and see what this thing sounds like. All right, so we have everything plugged into the Fifine gaming mixer, and I'm using this Fifine mic, XLR mic, to give you an idea of what everything sounds like. So the first thing we're going to mess with is the auto tune. So it has every different key. I definitely cannot sing, so don't expect much, but this is what the auto tune sounds like. Auto tune. So if you want to use this for any type of music production, it has that feature to it. Now you see you have your 4 different custom keys. So let's test that out. So you want to press it and hold to start recording. Thanks for liking and subscribing. All right, so I recorded that. Let's see if we can play it back. Thanks for liking and subscribing. So that's a cool feature. Now you can use all 4 of these custom buttons to record up to 4 different sounds that you want to use in your podcast, which could be really useful. Now, if we go down here, you can see we have our mute button. So if I press that, it should, that muted out my voice. We have our line in. So if we had something like, you could have had a phone plugged into your line in. If you wanted to mute that, you hit that and it will mute the button. Right here, you can turn your mic monitoring on and off. Make sure I turned that off. Okay, I had that auto tune on the whole time. Yeah, turn it off. So right now we have our mic monitoring on. So I'll be able to hear what I'm saying through the mic, through the headset. If I want to turn that off, I'll just hit that button and I won't be able to hear through the headset anymore. Go ahead and turn that back on. And then we have a mute button for our line out. So if we had this going into another mixer or to another computer that we wanted to mute it, we can hit that mute button and that will mute the line out. Went over this button before, but you have buttons right here to change the color of your RGBs. if you just cycle through, you can change the color of your RGBs. Another nice touch is they have the gain LEDs up here at the top. On the left side, you can see it has the gain for the actual mic. And then on here, on the right side, it has the gain for the actual headset, which is a nice touch. I like that. And then if we go down here, we have a voice changer. I'm gonna go through the different settings to let you know what those sound like. So if we hit it once, you see the LED goes up and in the male voice. If I hit it again, we're going to be in the female voice, and that's what that sounds like. And then we're going to hit it again and go into the robot, and this is what the robot sounds like. We're going to hit it again, and we're going to go into the monster, and that's what the monster sounds like. Hit it again, and that's what the baby sounds like. And then we're going to hit it again, and that's what the elder sounds like. And then we can press it and then hold it to remove it. Pretty cool feature. I don't know if that's something that I would really use all that much, but it's nice to have it there. So that's pretty much it for the features of it. I'm curious to see what y'all think about it. For me, for $50, I don't think you can really go wrong with this. It's a really nice way to upgrade your rig if you want to go from a USB mic to an XLR mic, which is normally a little bit higher quality. You can use this to plug in your XLR mic into your computer. I'll be down in the comment section to see what y'all got to say. So for one, I want to thank Fifine for sending this out for me to check out. I definitely appreciate it. If you're interested in grabbing this, again, only 50 bucks. I don't think you can really go wrong with it. I'll have the link for this down in the description if you want to check it out. So again, I want to thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.